What's going on? What's going on? There's that hair in my eyeball. Still a little bit, just ever so slightly. Yeah, we'll go with it because I don't feel like getting up again. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome to my new video that I'm making right now. Actually, I've already made it and you're watching. Weird, eh? Just so you know, it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside, and in here it's like 500,000 degrees. I have the air conditioner on, but it doesn't really reach this room. But I like to use this room to make videos, so we had to just kind of deal with it. So it's kind of warm. Topic of the day is things I learned the hard way. This is a very long list. We're gonna try to keep it condensed to short list. Starting with number 1, in high school, I decided to cut my hair really short. Now, some people, it looks good on. For me, at the time, it was the greatest idea I've ever had. Looking back now, I wish I didn't do it because it took forever to grow back out. I had a very interesting taste in fashion at the time. Getting your wisdom teeth out. When you do this, if they give you the option to be put under, you take it. I was conscious when they took my wisdom teeth out, and I remember it all. Because, you know, they give that funny gas that makes you giggle. It helped, I guess, but I still remember the sound of them breaking because my wisdom teeth were so impacted, which they didn't seem to realize before. Apparently, the lady screwed up my x-rays, and then when I went in to get my teeth pulled, it was a way bigger ordeal than it needed to be. And, the freezing came out halfway through. I felt it. It sucked. Which leads to my third thing, which is peanuts do not grow on trees. I learned this the hard way as we drove. I had just got my wisdom teeth out. We were driving, and my dad was like, "Hey, that's a peanut farm." And I said, "If that's a peanut farm, then where are the peanut trees?" And then he looked at me, and I'll never forget the way he looked. And it was like, peanuts don't grow on trees. This is actually making me cry laugh is what's happening. It was a moment in my life, and it was hilarious. Another thing I learned, if you drink Sailor Jerry straight out of the bottle because someone says you won't, the aftermath is not worth it. I learned the hard way I don't look very good in hats. I learned the hard way that this is just stupid. This is probably one of the dumber things I can remember doing. You know, little containers of yogurt. I put it in the freezer thinking that'd be a great idea. It's hot out. Delicious. This was years ago. And then I took it out, it was frozen rock hard. I'm like, I know what I'll do. I'll heat a spoon on the stove. So I heat it, because we had gas stove, had the flame, and I heated up the spoon, and then I stuck it in the yogurt. And I was like, hey, look, it worked. But then I put it in my mouth immediately. I literally burned my face. Like, I burned my lips, and they peeled, and it was really stupid. It was just stupid, and now I'm sharing it with you because, you know what, we have to share the stupid things we do. Because I'm preventing you from doing that. Don't do that. Ah, there's a fruit fly. It doesn't matter what you do. Fruit flies are just there. They're just there. I learned the hard way that no matter how clean you are, but you will get fruit flies. Doesn't matter. So what I've had to resort to doing is putting anything that's a fruit or a vegetable, and even bread, into my freezer. Like, I have to put the peels in the freezer because it'll attract fruit flies if I don't. That's it for this video. Have a good night. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, share it and stuff, and then watch my next one. And comment because I love to read comments. Have a good night. Goodbye. It turns out that the dryers take orders, and if you put too many in, it'll just keep going. Because I opened the door, it wouldn't stop. I'm like, did I get a busted one? So now my clothes are